Not playing Best Ball DraftKings, you're missing out. Here's what you need to know. DraftKings Best Ball Millionaire Contest is the biggest fantasy contest ever. We're talking 15 million in guaranteed prize pool with that's right, two millionaires being crowned for first and second place. If you're a set it and forget it type, then Best Ball is for you. No waiver wires, no roster management, bigger rosters so injuries won't end your season. Only the draft, and that's it. You're set for the season. Still not convinced? Check this out. This year, DraftKings is offering everyone draft one, get one special. Your $20 entry fee scores a bonus ticket. Get in on the best ball action. Download DraftKings app. Use code Shannon. That's code Shannon. All customers who enter NFL Best Ball 15 Millionaire Contest to get a bonus ticket and get a shot at being crowned one of two millionaires. Only on DraftKings. Hello, I'm Shannon Sharpe, and I'm a Rose sponsor. Do you want hotter, more spontaneous sex? Rose Sparks can help. Sparks offer dual-action prescription treatment that's giving men stronger and harder erections. Rose Sparks works faster than other treatments because they're dissolved under the tongue and go directly to the bloodstream. Why does that matter? Because now when the mood is right, he'll be ready. No more waiting for that pill to kick in. Plus, Rose Sparks stays active in your system for up to 36 hours. But when you get around, hey, woo, you get hard without waiting. With Rose Sparks, guys can get more confidence in bed, more satisfaction for their partners, and more control when it's sexy time. Rose connects guys with a medical provider 100% online. There's no awkward conversation with an in-person doctor. If approved, treatment ships directly to the door. To find out if prescription for Rose Sparks are right for you, connect with a provider at ro.co/nightcap. URL, that's ro.co/nightcap. Yeah. Y'all saw the promo to start that thing off.
Yeah.
Sparking it up. That's what we do. Thank you for Thank you for watching another episode of Nightcap. I am your favorite Unc, Shannon Sharpe. He's your favorite number 85, the route runner extraordinaire.
That's me.
The Bingo Ring of Fame honoree, the legendary Pro Bowler, all pro from Liberty City. Y'all know him. Chad Ochocinco Johnson, but y'all just call him Ocho. Please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And thank you guys. Why are you laughing, Ash? They going crazy. Y'all see that chat? Y'all see that? Yeah, that's what we do.
Hold on.
Guys, do us a favor. Go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. And remember, every subscriber counts, and we greatly, greatly appreciate your support for over a year. Make sure you go check out Shea by LaPortier. We have it in stock. And guess what? If you can't find it in a city or a state near you, we'll ship it right to your front door. Please go follow my media company page on all platforms, Shay Media, and my clothing company, 84. That's 84 spelled out. And the link is pinned at the top of the chat. Guys, y'all going crazy in the chat. What y'all see? What happened?
What happened? Why they hype?
The promo. You know, we got a little promo for the thing, those sparks. We sparking it up.
Hold on. I ain't get to see it.
Nah, you can't see it. But you know, we gonna ship you some samples though. Rel will get to see it though.
Okay. Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna get right into it. Caitlin Clark breaks the WNBA rookie assist record in a win over the Storm. She already held the record for the most assists in a single game, which is 19, which she set the final game before the All-Star. And now she's in the record book once again with her third assist today. She set a new single mark set by a rookie. Clark passed Tisha Pinachero, who had 225 with the Sacramento Monarchs in 1998. Before y'all say the WNBA season was shorter, Pinachero set the record in 30 games. Clark broke the record in 28 games.
Yep.
There are 12 games left in the season. Clark left the game with 117 left, one assist away from tying the WNBA record with 3 straight games of 20 points and at least 10 assists or more. Coach Quinn knew full well what was going on, effectively stopping Clark from getting the double-double by pulling her team with 90 seconds left. The Seattle coach was unhappy that Sides, who's the head coach of the Fever, didn't immediately substitute at the exact same time. And then, take a look at the video, Skylar Diggins-Smith did this. You think that was an accident, Ocho?
Hold on. Oh,
That is
no,
no accident. She sped up.
yeah, she sped up real quick. Hey,
Yeah,
maybe she a little. I don't say no hate, no just. I mean,
that's what it is.
you think so?
Yeah.
I mean, listen.
Ocho,
Hey, look, hey,
this
listen.
been going on,
What
Ocho.
we witnessing? What we witnessing, man? From Caitlin Clark. I know we're not talking about Angel Reese now, but we witnessing right now for these two young ladies that have come into this season.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a good thing for the WNBA. We have more eyes watching, more viewership. The revenue is going to start to change. The pendulum for the WNBA players
Yes.
is going to be lopsided in
Mm-hmm.
favor of them. I really think they shouldn't have any hatred towards young ladies that are doing well. I know they might be ruffling a few feathers because of the attention that they're getting.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing, Unc. Everybody
It
gonna eat.
is. It
Everybody,
is.
everybody gonna eat. Ain't no need to
But
be.
I'm just trying to. But Ocho, let me ask you this: when I just saw Asia go off,
Yeah.
ain't nobody walking into bumping into her when
Ain't
she
nobody
cooking.
finna bump. Ain't nobody finna bump an Asia. Asia don't play that. Come on now.
They ain't bumping into Stewie.
But you know who.
My thing, what
You know who
if
to
I'm
play with.
Caitlin
And you
Clark?
know who not to.
If I'm Caitlin Clark, I'd have
Yeah.
told Skylar Diggins, get your coat, your brim, and get on out of our gym. Get your coat, your hat,
Brim,
and
and get
leave.
on out of our gym. I like that. That's a good one.
Now. Oh, she
Yeah.
don't bump into me. Oh, I'm going right get that thing hot. Come on, get hot, people.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah, I don't think
people. I'm getting the hype.
Yeah, I don't think she got that in her. She not. I mean, she's a dog through her style of play. Through her play, she's a dog. I don't think she has that trash
Man,
talk.
y'all stop this foolishness. Y'all
that's-
see the woman speed up. Y'all see her. Caitlin Clark is getting the crowd and
Right.
going. Y'all see Skylar Diggins speed up to make contact with her. Stop this. Y'all mad because that corn-fed Iowa girl busting y'all ass. Y'all said she too weak. She can't do this. She lead the WNBA in assists. She cooking. Let her cook. Let her cook.
Hey, she did speed. Look at the speed walk. Watch the speed walk. Ooh.
Yeah. Let that girl cook. She cutting ass. Help us. Hey, she like a double-edged sword, Ocho. She cutting ass left and right. Yep. Both sides cutting ass. Wop, 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 wop.
Hey, hey, listen.
Cut them up.
She's doing well for herself. She's doing well for
herself.
I would like the ladies to welcome her with open arms and what she brings to the table, what she's brought to the WNBA is as well as the other rookies that are playing well as well. I know Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese probably get most of the credit.
They do.
And all the news and headlines.
Yep.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing because they have a new fan and a new viewer in me. And
nah, bro, it ain't hype. Y'all keep on talking she the great white hype, Ocho. They keep talking about she the great. Ain't no hype. Y'all said the same thing about Larry Bird. Right. I remember. I'm old enough to remember. They said the same thing about Larry Bird. Ain't nothing hype. Ain't nothing hype about Luka. Ain't nothing hype about Jokic. I get it. We're not used to seeing. She's saucy with that thing.
Oh yeah.
Watching her in person twice. I've seen her against the Aces, and I saw the All-Star game. She is elite. She is the pinnacle at passing the basketball. Ocho, take off again.
Hey, listen, I like it. I've been watching it all season long. I didn't know what to expect. I saw some young ladies that had been in the WNBA before she got there and saying the transition would be a little difficult. It started off a little rocky.
It did. It
started off a little rocky. But
yes.
Look what it is now. Look what it is now. And imagine the improvement year to year on how much better she's going to get.
Yes.
When she understands the game a little bit more, gets acclimated to the speed of the game, gets a little stronger.
Yes.
Her lower extremities.
Yes.
Fight through some of those picks. Man, listen, it can get scary now. It can get real scary. A lot of those records that are out there are going to fall.
Especially when it comes to assisting the basketball.
Yes, sir.
Because she has that ability. She has the elite level to see things before they transpire. So if you run the court and you get your head up, she's gonna find you. Because the moment she gets the ball, she's looking out. Hey, she ain't trying to dribble, show how fast I can dribble the ball. She's trying to get it ahead and get easy buckets in transition. Oh, yeah. She's great. She's elite at passing the basketball. Now, is she going to average 30 and 10? Probably not. But you see her scoring is starting to increase. She'll get better. She'll get better at shooting the three. But I don't know if she's ever going to shoot 42, 45% because she's shooting from such great distance. And a lot of stuff she's off balance when she take, but that's her shot. I ain't got no problem with that.
Right.
But she's the transition that you've seen her make because she struggled early on, but great players, regardless of the sport, they figure it out. Great lawyers, great doctors. Everybody's not coming in there, right off the rip, but give them a little while. They'll get acclimated. They'll figure it out. And then you're going to have hell to pay. They said the same thing about Luka. Oh, he too slow. Oh, he can't play no defense. He can't jump. They said the same thing about Yoke. Oh, he fat. He out of shape. 3 MVPs, a finals MVP later. Now we're talking, well, when he's all said and done, where are we going to rank him amongst the great bigs? Same thing with Luka. When it's all said and done, where are we going to rank him? When it's all said and done. As far as now, is she going to win? I mean, A'ja Wilson, hell, she might win 5, 6 MVPs. She's definitely about to go in her third. She's going to win that one this year. Probably Defensive Player of the Year also. So I'm just saying, as far as passing the basketball, I'm going to be shocked if she's not the all-time leader in assists when she's done with her career. This team is box office because they want to see her. Oh, her teammate, Kelsey Mitchell.
Yes, sir.
Man, hey. She let that thing go.
Yeah.
She can let it go, Ocho. Man. Watching her against the Aces, watching her at the All-Star game.
Yeah.
Okay.
She would let
go up on the screen if you want to.
Yeah.
Man, that left-handed, yaga. She let that thing fly. And they got a big and a Lil Boston that can get you a double, can average you a double-double, and she's averaging a double-double. She had 9 points and 15 rebounds today. Oh, she's exemplary. This team is on the come. They're on the come. They're a really good team with Caitlin, Kelsey Mitchell, Leah Boston. Now, Katie Lou Samuelson, she ain't give them the other day. I don't know what's going on with her. But they had a young lady come out the hall with 6 or 7 from the 3, 8 or 10 from the field. But man, they're exciting. They're exciting. No matter what you think, they're showing up to see her.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you think. You can say she hype. She's not hype. She's legit. Right. She can play. It's okay. I don't know. Ocho, when did it become a thing not to give people credit when it's due?
Well,
has that always been a thing?
Hold on now. It's always been a thing. Now, it depends on who it is. It depends on who the hype is. Depending on who the hype is, they're going to give them their credit.
Yeah.
So you got to understand how it works. Now you got to think like some of the young folk. If they don't like you, there's nothing that the media or anyone else can say that can change that narrative.
No matter
how well that individual is doing. And hell, some people are turning to goddamn Ray Charles, knowing how well this young lady is playing and how good and gifted she is. They can't see. They can't see past whatever it is, whatever reason they might have that they don't like the individual.
I like them both. I like Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. And y'all can't make me choose one. Just because I'm black, y'all can't make me love the black and hate the white. It ain't happening. So y'all might as well go ahead, take that on somewhere else. What you feel for them, that ain't what I feel. I treat things on an individual basis. I've had white people that's been great to me, that helped my grandmother out when my grandmother needed to borrow money. And she's like, hey, Mr. Joe, I need to borrow $50. Them boys will pay it back to you come summertime when they hit them fields. And he gave it to them, gave it to my grandmother so we can pay a phone bill or have food to eat. Y'all miss me with that bullshit. I ain't even say bull jive tonight. Y'all miss me with that bullshit.
You feeling good today, huh?
I just believe it. Ocho, I've just always been. If somebody's better than me, they just better than me.
Right.
What I'm supposed to do? I'm gonna hate on Gronk. I'm gonna hate on Kelsey. Right. Okay, they what you want me to do? I did what I did. I got all I could get out of my ability. But because they had more ability, they done better than me. I'm supposed to, man, I could have did that. Who knows? I don't know what I could have did. I did what I did.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Give her props. That ain't in me. I guess, you know what, Ocho?
Some people can't see past it though, huh?
But that's why, and people wonder why they don't get the blessing that someone else. Ask yourself. See, you think you're doing everything right, but see, God know your heart.
Yeah.
See, you can fool everybody else, but you can't fool that man upstairs, and you wonder why. Ask yourself. Ask yourself when you're alone and you by yourself. Oh, I like such and such, but it's in here. Can't fool that man. You can fool us.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
But it was Ocho, I got a problem with this too.
What happened?
Caitlin Clark needed one more assist. And if she'd have got the assist, she'd have been the third player? I think she'd have been the third player to ever to have 20 points. She'd have tied the record, at least 20 points, at least 10 assists in 3 consecutive ball games.
Mm-hmm.
The Seattle Storm coach called timeout and took her starters out.
Right.
So what does that do? It forced the Fever coach to like, oh, well, I don't want to play I don't want to do anything. So she took her starters out. No, I coach my team. You coach yours. You don't want your team on the court the last 90 seconds? Mm-hmm. Sit their ass down.
Right.
Hey, Caitlin, go get that assist.
Right.
I'm going to let her play the entire – if it requires the last 90 seconds, I'm not going to let some other coach dictate my team. Mike would have never done that. They go to Mike and says, Mike, oh, Rod need to catch 3 yards. He'll have 100 yards.
Right.
Oh, Eddie need this. TD need that. Hey, 84 need one more catch. And that'll be such 84 I might have been out. 84, go back in there. Hey, they'll call a stick. They'll call a shallow. They'll call a wall route. I'm going to catch that ball. Hey, and I'm going up out the game.
Yeah.
You're not going to dictate by removing your starters, force me to remove my starters. You coach your team. I'm going to coach my team, and I'll determine how many minutes, when they get a break, and whatnot. Not going to do that.
Did she take her starters out?
She took her starters out because the game was there's no question who's going to win the game.
Right.
So when somebody else take their starters out, I guess that's the thing in the NBA. You remove your starters also.
Oh, okay.
But what it did, it prevented the rookie from tying the record.
Okay. That's, I think maybe the coaches, I'm sure the coaches have a pact. I'm sure they have some type of pact that they stick by, somewhat of an unwritten rule. I think in the NFL, I think coaches also have a pact.
They do.
Not to run the scoreboard up. I mean, there are certain unwritten rules that I don't know all of them, but they do have them.
For sure.
Don't do that are disrespectful in game when the game is already out of control. Or you have a game one, like throwing the goddamn ball over and over.
Oh, you mean to tell me when you think you're going to take a knee and the quarterback hands the ball to the running back and he runs the ball in the end zone?
Yeah.
That, Pat?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then people
and sometimes you tell your running back, listen, if you happen to break through, go down at the goal line as a sign of respect. I've seen it plenty of times. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes. Yeah. Ocho, in the victory formation, when we come out there in victory, I done unsnapped my shoulder pads.
Everything.
I got my chin strap in the back of my helmet.
Everything loose, yeah.
Okay, now, you fire up if you want to. Mm-hmm. I'm going to fasten this shit. I'm going to fasten this right back up. I'm going to cut your ass. So, okay now.
Right.
It's understood that when we say, hey, going down, fellas, going down, boys. Okay. Now, so it's always somebody want to fire off and try to be a hero. Now, you had damn near 60 minutes to fire off. Now you down 21 with 45 seconds to go. Now, what the hell you think you're going to happen? Besides get one of your best players cut, because I will cut you.
Yeah.
And I'll put my helmet right on your knee, and I won't even feel bad about
it. That'd hurt that boy.
But the thing is, Ocho, when you beat somebody, you do them a favor.
Yeah.
Because see, Ocho, if I beat you, if I kick a late second field goal, you're going to say we had a chance and we just did this. See, I beat your ass by 21. I beat you by 28. Let you know your team not good enough. Right. You didn't coach them well enough, and you don't have good enough players. Mm-hmm. See, I do you a favor. Now you can't go in there and sell them false hope. Yeah, we was right there with Ocho. Man, all we had to do was make one play here or make there. How you lose by 28 and all you had to do was make a play here or there?
That's ass whooping. That's
what I do. See, that's what you're supposed to do, Ocho. See, my grandfather used to always say, boy, if you beat a person, make him break loose. Don't turn him loose. Because if he turn it, don't let somebody break it up.
Right.
When animals fight, what happened? When one get the best of them, the other one take off one running one, Ocho.
Yeah.
There ain't nobody break them up. Ain't no other lion come in there. Ain't no other gorilla silverback come in there.
Right.
When one getting the best of him, make him break loose. You ain't
right
got to worry about him no more.
Right.
But nah, I'm not substituting. I'm gonna let her get that. Ocho, do you understand how long the WNBA and she could have tied a mark?
Yeah.
She could have tied that.
Yeah.
And because, you didn't want her to get that record, you're going to take your starters out. Why the hell you have them in there that late anyway? If it was such a big deal, if the game was already settled, why you got them in there with 90 seconds to go and you down by what you're down by?
They should have been out. They should have been out. But you think the coaches on the sideline of the opposing team understood?
Yes.
That she had a chance to get the record?
They got stat people. Of course.
Okay.
Just like when a player got X amount of points and all of a sudden they start double and triple teaming, make sure he don't get 50, he don't get 60. Hell yeah, they know.
Okay. I was just curious, like why you in game, why would you even know what the stats of the other person on the other team are any goddamn way? You should be locked in and focus on what your team is doing. But okay.
The same reason when you had those big games and you get a couple of catches early, you got 100 yards at the half. And then all of a sudden, you end the game with 125. They knew. So guess what? Exactly. So they got one over the top and they got one up in they got that backer that's going to buzz. They're going to take every out route, every in cut. Mm-hmm. And they got that corner. You ain't running no go route. And they drop it that. So you try to get the over route. There's that Mike backer right there.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
So you better catch some jailbreak screens.
I remember them days.
And take those to the house.
Oh, I remember them days.
All right, Ocho. Tyreek Hill officially challenged Noah Lyles
to a
50-yard race.
Yeah.
Ocho, a lot of places have picked up our Noah Lyles interview from last night.
Yes, sir.
Reek saw it and responded.
Yeah.
Signed the contract, lock into that 50-yard race.
Let's go. I like it.
No, Ocho.
I like it.
That man's Ocho. That's like saying, Ocho.
Yeah.
That's like saying Noah Lyles is 100 meters. He runs the 100 and the 200.
Right.
You challenged him.
Right. But again, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. Tyreek Hill is not in track form and nowhere near. It would take years for him to be able to run 100 meters against an Olympian. Now,
that's not what he said.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Where it's even at from someone that's extremely fast and has a fast start like Tyreek Hill, who doesn't have the back end speed or endurance or strength to hang with a Noah Lyles, you make it somewhat even, with the playing field is somewhat even, 50, 60 yards. That's why that was the first thing I said. I tweeted it. Let him race 60 yards. Because the playing field is even at that point. Once Noah Lyles get past 50, 60 yards, ain't nobody keeping up. I don't give a fuck how fast you are, because he's built and is trained for that as a track athlete.
You can't challenge Ocho. You can't challenge me in something and then try to set the terms in which you challenging me. If I challenge Steph Curry to a 3-point competition, I can't say, okay, we're going to shoot from 12 feet.
Right.
You challenge the man to a 3-point competition.
Right.
You can't say I can bench press more than Aaron Donald and then says, okay, we're only going to do 135. If you challenge the man, you got to challenge him at what he does.
Yeah, but see, that's not fair. You know that.
But you can't. So why challenge it?
But that's not fair. Now, I know. Now, let me tell you why it would be a good race. And I'm just being realistic. We know Noah Lyles is the fastest man in the world right now based on the time that he ran at the Olympics in Paris. Mm-hmm. But Tyreek Hill, with the way he gets off right now, it would be a great race, 50 to 60 meters. Anything after 60, Tyreek he's gonna get beat because he doesn't have the strength or endurance to maintain the way Noah Lyles does based on the type of training he does.
So why challenge? Why say you can beat him?
Because okay, you're right. I can't speak for Reek. I just know you would have to handicap it a little bit.
No, but
to make it somewhat even, to make it even. I'm telling you, 50, 60
Joe,
yards.
How you gonna say you gonna beat Steph Curry in a 3-point competition, and then you got a handicap? Well, okay, Steph, you can only shoot left-handed.
Right.
You challenged him.
You're right. But I'm just saying, if you want to see something good and something exciting, will you have to hold your goddamn breath? Because if they running 100 meters, okay, Noah Lyles.
How about this?
What makes it interesting? Now you talk about 60. with the way Reek get out and all they got to do is hold it. Now we talking business now. We talking business.
How about this, Ocho?
Yes, sir.
How about Reek just settle for being the NFL fastest man? And that's in question with Xavier Worthy now in the NFL. So how about that? Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
I mean, you think hold on. You think he can challenge Christian Coleman? Why would he challenge Christian Coleman?
That's not fair. That's not fair. Christian Coleman had the greatest start of all time. You know he's not going to win that. Christian Coleman has one of the fastest 60-meter times.
He's the world record holder.
If I'm not mistaken. That's not fair.
Ocho, how you
I know. I'm just saying.
You can't challenge somebody that asked to handicap it.
You have to just a little bit. That's why he said 50 or 60 meters, because he knows he can get out and hold it. He can hold that strength and endurance for that amount of time. Anything after that, he won't be able to. It's impossible. He doesn't train for that.
We done saw him challenge Usain Bolt. We done saw him challenge Noah Lyles now. So when is it going to end, Ocho?
I don't know, but I want to see it.
I mean, we saw Usain casually run with sweatpants and sneakers, run 4.22.
Yeah.
So imagine if he trained. Because actually, as a matter of fact, he was talking. He said, if you get a sponsor, give me a month to train.
Yeah,
I race him in a 40, whatever.
That ain't fair.
I've been trying to set something up where you say he and I've been talking in the DM. But he said, give me a month to train. He said, all I need is a month. I told him, I said, man, you had run. He said, give me a month.
Yeah. That ain't fair. Ain't fair. Listen, Usain is another one. If you notice all his races, you notice he's always last coming out the blocks. You ever notice that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And once he gets about 30 meters on, and he rise up out that drive phase, man, shit. You might as well strike up the motherfucking band.
You
might as well strike up the band.
I mean, like, when I first got to FS1, I was like, I could outrun Jason Witten. Well, at that point in time, I could.
He wasn't fast. No, it wasn't fast.
I knew I could outrun him. Because I was, at that point in time, I was still running.
Right.
And, I didn't have the hip issues that I developed probably around like late 2017, early 2018, when my hips started bothering me. Right. But prior to that, I could have got Jason Witten. I could have got Gonzo too.
Yeah, I get those two tight ends that aren't known for their speed.
Mm-hmm. And Gates, I told Gates, because I see Gates, my dog. I said, Gates, you can't outrun me.
Yeah.
Not now, not when I played. If you take my time, your time, you not outrun, not you.
Yeah. But listen, when it came to making moves at the line, that his lateral movement.
Oh, now that's a different story now.
Ooh.
Man, that Joker, man, I ain't never seen nobody. I like, bro, they know Phillip gonna give you the ball.
He was nasty with it, boy. He was nasty with it.
That's the only thing I was like, how they get that in the red zone and they know they're gonna throw this man the ball and they still can't cover it.
Every time.
I try to get a red zone touchdown. They got two, they leaving the running back or the fullback wide open. They got three men on me, and everybody looking around like, man, nah, why ain't y'all 3 men go on him and let me get it? And I say, man,
it's the price. It was being great.
It was a great game today. The Fever win 92-75. Caitlin Clark had 23 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell had 27 points. Leah Boston had 9 points, 15 rebounds. And Hall had was 8 of 10, 6 of 7 from the 3, had 22 points. So they win 92-75. Keep their playoff hopes alive. What place? They're 13 and 15 right now. There's 10 games left. Where are they in the playoff standing, Ash? There were 7. Only 8 teams make it. So right now, they're in the playoff point right now, Ocho.
Mm-hmm. And they started off bad too, huh?
They started off real bad.
That's a good thing.
But you know what? I talked to My boy Lights Out. He hit me up today.
Sean
He's
Merriman?
like, man, yeah. He said, yeah.
Hey, when you talk to him again, I'm gonna beat his ass. Let him know. As soon as I see him, I ain't seen him. What? Hey, I ain't playing. I ain't on site. On site. I'm telling you, he gonna be lights out. All right.
He's like, hey, let's get these sponsors. We get this thing. Let's get Tyreek and Noah Lyles. Because Noah's serious. Noah race.
Yeah, Noah dead ass. Noah dead ass. Noah dead ass. But you know what's funny? When we think about it and talk about it, Tyreke is dead ass too. He's not just talking just to talk, but if the situations were right and it made sense, he definitely going to do it.
It don't make sense, Ocho.
It makes sense if it's handicapped in his favor a little bit because of who he's having to race against. I'm telling you, Unc, he would do it.
Ocho, it only makes sense to Noah Lyles because he can make more in that one race. Reek can't make 30 million in a race. There's more to lose than gain. He tears a hamstring. How long is he going to be?
Nothing. Unc, stop thinking like that. Come on, man.
Ocho,
we've been running all our life. That's all they do.
No, he ain't had to dig like this, Ocho. That's a whole different ball game.
Listen, he's gonna be all right. Let's not think negative. Don't even throw negative out there.
That's why you leave Ocho. Once he's done with the league, that's why I tell guys.
Nah. In the off season, man. In the off season.
No, hell no.
Hey, the same way, listen, when they had the fastest man competition, when was that done? All the NFL players competed, all the ones that were fast. When was that? In the off season.
I ain't doing it.
Same thing. No,
I ain't doing it.
You can't run. They can run.
No. Ocho, that's why I tell guys, snowmobiling and jet skiing.
Oh, yeah.
The risk reward.
Yeah. But come on.
You got $190 million contract. And you really, because that's not the NBA. That's not NFL. That's not the MLB. They don't honor them. They don't honor them contracts, Ocho.
Talk about running. That's what we do. That's all he does is run fast. Now all of a sudden we're talking about him just do what you always do, run fast. Now we worried about something happening. That's what he does. He runs fast as hell. Not as fast as me, but he's great. That's why we call him Cheetah.
I just like it ain't Tyreek. Let it go.
No, don't let it go. Hey, Rick, don't let it go. Don't even worry about it. I got you, boy. 50, 60 meters.
And see, the thing is, I don't know if we've seen somebody like bound, like tight, like Rick. I mean, if you look at DG and Rod and guys that ran, they weren't as muscle bound.
Yeah, they tall.
And they weren't as muscle bound as Tyreek. Tyreek is a ball of muscle.
Right now. That's why he's so fast out the goddamn gate. So before you know it, the goddamn motherfucker, he up on you. And he going by you. Because it's hard to gauge when you're looking until he step on your toes and it's too goddamn late. It's too late.
Yeah. I mean, if you play off of him, he gonna get you out that back pedal in like 2 steps.
Right away.
And then he can run anything.
He ain't got no choice.
Without help over the top, Ocho. Without help over the top, how you stop a dig? How you stop an out route?
You can't stop nothing intermediate or short if you playing off. If you get up there and press, even if you have help, you're gonna miss. So basically everything he running anyway is off the safety because you're not gonna jam him. And if you do miss, now you got the safety in harm's way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got the best chance to jam him is when he's on the road. He can't hear the snap count, and he's got to be looking inside.
It's silent count, yep.
So because he got to wait till the ball move, and then he can't look, and he can't see the guy walking down like what you call him got him.
Yeah,
Legarius Sneed when he froze him.
Yeah.
He quick jammed it. So because normally if he's looking, he can hear that snap count at home, and he's looking at you. Okay, you walk up there if you want to. You get what you're looking for. Okay, Ocho. Caleb Williams is projecting greatness for himself and Rome Odunze. The 2024 first-round picks connected on an impressive 44-yard reception during yesterday's 27-3 preseason win over the Bengals. After the win, Williams said he's looking forward to playing alongside Odunze and continue to develop their strong connection. We're going to be explosive. We're two rooks, but we're trying to catch up to the old guys as fast as we can to make sure we're right on their par with being able to be as efficient and functional. That's Ash, and go out there and be explosive, be on the same page and win games. That's ultimately what we're trying to do here. Having a guy like that was drafted with me, we're going to keep growing and keep building this connection.
Yeah, they're going to be fine. Listen, I was talking to some friends of mine the other day, talking to some friends of mine at Fanatics yesterday, talking about my surprise team, for this season. And I said, without even hesitation, it's going to be the Bears. It's going to be the Bears. I understand Caleb Williams is really good. He's really good. Watch him play. Look at the way he plays. Some of the things he did at USC, it has transitioned into the NFL. Mind you, he's not even out there playing with all the starters.
No.
How do you say his last name?
Odunze.
Odunze.
Yeah.
Small connection, small sample size. Now, what do you think what happens when you add Keenan Allen to the mix, who I still believe is one of the top 3 route runners in the league, who doesn't get the credit he deserves. And I see some media outlet trying to talk about he's too slow, he's too big, he's too fat. Now, man, stop. This is what he does. Then you got DJ Moore. Listen, offensively, they're going to be fine. And I think that's going to be the one team to surprise everybody because of the quarterback play. And then another thing, everybody's saying, well, we see him scrambling and throwing the ball and making plays. Well, Justin Fields was doing that as well. Justin Fields was showing flashes of it.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Here and there.
Let it go, guys.
And I was trying to explain to him what you have to do at the quarterback position and how you
be consistent.
Consistent. That's all it comes down to. That's all it comes down to. Just being able to show those flashes on a consistent basis, not every so often. That's all it comes down to. Justin Fields is good. I love him to death. But that's all it comes down to. And he also didn't have the weapons that
Caleb
he didn't have
so right. He got DJ Moore his last year.
Easier when you got that at your disposal. Man.
I think the thing is, Ocho, they'll be a little bit more patient. They'll coach. He'll get better coaching than what Justin Fields got.
Yeah.
He also has DJ Moore he got DJ Moore 1 year. He comes in, he has Rome Odunze, first round draft pick. He has Keenan Allen, who is a multiple time Pro Bowl player.
Yes.
And he has Cole Kmet, who's even going to get better.
Cole Kmet. I'm tripping.
Going to get better and better and better. It happens sometimes, guys. It happens. It's okay. It's okay. Justin Fields isn't there. He's not coming back. Yes, he was mismanaged. There was a lot of things, and I think a lot of times, Ocho, when you get traded, you get released, it forces you to look within yourself now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what could I have done to prevent this?
It have you questioning yourself too, like it's something wrong with you. But
yes.
If you look at the landscape of all the quarterbacks that have been a part of that organization, who's the last one that was goddamn competent to lead the franchise outside of Jim McMahon and Jay Cutler? Talk to me.
Man, don't mention man, stop.
I mean, no disrespect. I mean, you don't like Jay?
And I like he was yeah.
Okay, Red Grossman, but that was more so the defense that got to the Super Bowl. All he had to do and just not turn the ball over. That's how goddamn good the defense was.
I agree. Look,
they mismanaged all.
I understand how hard it is. You and I both understand how hard it is to play the quarterback position. Yeah. All positions in the NFL is hard. But when you talk about processing information, knowing where to go, to know the defense, and you got to know every snap. Yeah. So you come to the line on 1st and 10. Okay, what we studied, they normally plays this 80% of the time.
Right.
Okay, I'm expecting that. At the snap of the ball, they give me something else. Yeah. I got to instantaneous know my number one option is gone now.
Yeah.
So now I got to go to 2 to 3 to throw this sun gun out of bounds.
Yeah.
Because if you go, damn, one ain't there. By the time you go to 2 and talk about go to 3, you're getting hit in the back of your head.
You got to process information so fast. Instantaneously. Yeah. You got to.
And the really great ones, do it consistently better than everybody else. It's really that simple.
You know what was funny? when it comes to the Peyton Mannings and the Tom Brady's and the Drew Breeses, obviously Patrick Mahomes, they process it so fast, they're processing it before the snap even happens.
Yes.
So this is what they're showing me. Okay, I see that. But this is what they also can be doing as well. So if what they see at the snap of the ball happens to change in their drop, they already know where they're going with the ball before the ball is even snapped based on what they do defensively.
Because you got to anticipate.
Stepped ahead of the game anyway, based on film, down and distance, their tendencies. And they, man.
You have to be able to read, Ocho. You have to okay, this is what they like to do. But I think there's a great chance they're going to go to this coverage also. So I'm still one step ahead because I'm still processing. Yeah, you're supposed to be this. What we've taken off on film and what we've seen over 5, 6, 7 weeks is that this is what you do on this down and distance in this area of the field. This time.
Yeah, most of the time it doesn't change much.
But you know what? And the slightest thing that's off, the slightest, all of a sudden the linebacker has his foot just a certain way, and all of a sudden the cornerback is a step out. He's just a tad outside where he would normally be if they were going to play the defense. I smell a rat.
I'm coming. He coming. Somebody coming. Something ain't right. That take time though. That take time to get there.
The Cowboys have reportedly made CeeDee Lamb an extension offer that would make him one of the highest paid receivers in the NFL on an annual basis. Apparently, that's still not enough. Lamb hasn't expressed an interest in signing the Cowboys' latest extension offer, which is believed to be around $33 million a year.
That ain't enough.
That number would only trail Justin Jefferson for highest annual salary for an NFL receiver. Not only does CeeDee want to see the Cowboys increase average annual salary on the offer, but also the issue with the cash flow and guarantee on the proposed deal. Held out of training camp, then practiced with the team all during the offseason, enters the final year of his rookie contract. As the season nears, the pressure to get a deal done also has seemingly increased.
It ain't enough. It ain't enough. And in Jerry Jones' fault. Because he came out and said, I'm all in. I'm all in about the 3 pieces, said the 3 names. Ain't nobody got paid yet. The season started in 2-3 weeks. Your most important, one of the most valuable players, intricate pieces to the offense hasn't been in training camp. He hadn't been in training camp. So now him and Dak and the chemistry, it might not be off the 8 ball, but it's going to take time to get there because you're not just going to pick up where you left off last year without no goddamn practice. It don't happen like that. I don't care how good you are. You got to get that rhythm back. You got to get that chemistry back. You just have to. Then also I'm thinking about, well, hell, you can train as much as you want, but doing it in a structured environment is completely different as opposed to doing it by yourself. Having people push and tug on you, getting off press, getting off jam, being able to release, getting acclimated to the speed of the game. I don't care how long you've been playing. It's different in game as opposed to practice. But he's missing all that valuable time. But you only offer him $33 million. Make it 5 more, we assign. Give us 5 more, we assign.
What's Justin Jefferson getting? 35?
35.
Give him 35, 100,000. 35 million, 100,000.
35 at a penny.
That's it.
Thing. Hey, hold on. Another thing. Jamar Chase. Same way. No training camp. Now, at some point, Joe Burrow is going to have to step in. Mike Brown. Listen. I need my number one. I need my number one. If we're serious about what we're trying to do and getting back to the Super Bowl in New Orleans, I need my number one. Week 1, he got to get some kind of training in before he touches the football field. They get acclimated to the speed, getting pushed, pulled, tugged, getting off press, but whatever it may be, you need that in-game practice. You need it. You can't just get out there and just play. I don't care how good you are.
Ocho, I just hated guys missing camp because now you try to get them to catch up. They're going to take an extra rep. And then that's when the soft tissue injuries.
Man, I'm going to get up and walk away on that one. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say that.
But it's the truth, though, Ocho. You know it.
I didn't want to say it because what happens when you come back and you've just been training by yourself and then you try to go 100 miles an hour with everybody else that's been training and working?
Calf, hamstring, quads, groins.
Soft tissue every time.
Every time.
Every time there's a holdout, there's always an injury of some sort. It's never that bad, but it's always soft tissue. And you already know when you have a soft tissue injury, that ain't nothing to play with.
You're a skill position player. Yeah. So where you going? If you can't push off, you got a calf or stuff like that. And that's why it's so hard. That's why I'm like, man, damn. And like you said, you can train, you can do all that you want to, but it's not the same, Ocho, as if you running routes, getting tugged, getting pushed against a DB.
Not the same.
You running routes against yourself and somebody's throwing you the ball, that's one thing. But man, with those shoulder pads on, that helmet on, and guys bumping into you, the guys grabbing you, tugging you.
Yeah.
It's a whole different animal.
Why do you think everybody saw the third day of camp? Mind you, you've been training the whole time during the offseason. All
ain't nothing like that, bro.
Come to camp in a structured environment. Now you sore. The whole team in the cold tub. It's for a reason because it's different once you're in that structured environment.
And guess what? In the third day, always 9 on 7. God dang it. Man, Ocho, man. Woo. You got that old man. That rigor mortis done set in, man. Man, you walking like you walking on hot nails.
Oh, I remember them days. Hey, boy, it's hot in here, boy.
It's hot in here. Y'all had me worked up. I was on one. Y'all see?
Hey, your AC don't work. My AC messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was AC man coming tomorrow.
Yeah, I was sweating like a one-leg man in the ass kicking contest. You ever see the one-leg man in the ass kicking contest, Ocho? Man, he got to jump up and kick because he ain't got no stabilizing leg. He ain't got but one leg. That's how I was sweating, Ocho. Ocho, for just the second time in his career and the first time since week 2020, Gardner Minshew will be a week 1 starter. Minshew prevailed over the Raiders quarterback competition against second-year quarterback Aiden O'Connell, who finished his rookie campaign as the team starter over the last 9 games. Raiders to start Gardner Minshew week 1 versus the Chargers. What you think?
Throw the ball to 17. Throw the ball to 17. It ain't rocket science. It's not rocket science. And I don't know who the offensive coordinator is, put 17 in positions to make plays. It's simple. It's not hard. He's the best route runner in the NFL still. I know the young bulls. I know the young guns. Everybody going to mention him. Oh, he's the best. No. The best route runner in the NFL is still Devontae Adams.
Oh, Devontae. Yeah, for sure.
Come on now. Don't play.
And we got some great route runners. Guys from Alabama. You got Ridley. You got Coop. You got Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
You got guys that can run routes.
Chase, Justin Jefferson.
Yeah. But Adams.
It's different. It's different. It's
bad Adams on bad Adams. Hey. And being around him, I know you saw the interview that I had with him on Club Shay Shay. Being around him and listen how he talks, his mind, he thinks like, I was like, damn, bro. I'm like, you think like I think.
Yeah, he's sharp now. He's sharp.
He's thinking, he ain't just, because I didn't run routes just thinking about that, I'm going to get up on this route. Right. No. Man, I'm thinking about third and fourth quarter. Because this here route right here, I'm going to show you this route right here, but I got something else coming off this same route. And while you think you know what? I thought about running the out route, but I saw you over there, so I'm going to go on over here. I'm going to go on over here and run this basic cross on you. And that's how he thinks. He's like, I'm setting things up in my head. Oh, you think you sitting on this one? You ain't. You're not. You're not. It's tough though, Ocho. When you've had, I mean, think about it. He went from Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Unless you go to Mahomes or Burrow,
right?
It ain't gonna be no upgrade.
It
ain't no upgrade then. But I'm saying, well, if you go to Mahomes, but I'm saying, Ocho, but you got a level playing field. You go from Aaron Rodgers, and then you go. You had Jimmy G. Yeah. I mean, even if he went with his homeboy, but he knew Carr. He played with Carr at Fresno.
College, yeah.
Yes, so they was on the same. They could run routes in their sleep because they knew each other so well.
But you know, I view Devontae because he's so good at manipulating his routes and being able
Yes.
to get open, regardless to who the quarterback was. I viewed him in a sense just like D Hop when D Hop had a quarterback carousel when he was in
Yeah.
Houston. It didn't matter who was at the helm. The offensive
Yeah.
coordinator put D Hop in positions to get the ball, and when the ball was coming his way, he caught it.
He gonna get it.
I see Devontae the same way. Offensively, they don't use him the same way and put him in positions. They just run the offense. They just run the offense. And if he's open, he's open. If not, that's where the frustration came in last year. He had a
Yeah.
decent season, but not a season that we're used to seeing.
No, not a
I
Devontae.
hope that changes. I hope
I
that
mean,
changes.
if he ain't getting somewhere between 13 and 1,500 yards, it's like,
Yeah, something ain't right.
because that's the expectations and that's the level of consistency
Right.
in which you've set forth. So
Mhm.
anything less than that, we like, damn, bro. And people looking at him, but that's what happens, Ocho, is
Mhm.
that when a wide receiver numbers start to dissipate, okay,
They
let's
think
look
something
at
wrong with
why.
him.
They ain't looking at the quarterback. They like, oh, now he can't run no more. He can't get open. Bro, y'all see who throwing me the ball. Stop this foolishness.
And
Y'all see who throwing me the ball.
I hate that narrative.
But
I hate that narrative. I hate it. I hate it so bad. I hate it so bad. But he gonna be all right. Gardner Minshew, I know you're gonna see this. 17. Oh, and they got that young bull now. They got that young bull from Georgia over there too now.
oh yeah,
Is it
Brock
Bowers?
Bowers. Yeah,
Ooh,
Brock
man.
Bowers.
And buddy, nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice security blanket. So it shouldn't be no excuses. I'm not sure who the running back is because Josh Jacobs is gone. Who's the running back?
Josh Jacobs is in Green Bay.
But who they bring in though?
I don't know.
Damn.
He was already there, wasn't he?
Nah, he just left.
Zamir White. He was already there. Oh, they brought in Madison.
Madison.
He was at Minnesota.
Okay. Madison. Let's go.
Okay, Ocho. The Vikings played their preseason game on Saturday without J.J. McCarthy, who will miss the entire 2024 season with a knee injury. After the win at Cleveland, Coach Kevin O'Connell was asked whether the news will have galvanizing effect on the team. I think our guys are pretty confident in Sam Darnold. I do. When Nick Mullins got an opportunity last year, he was very, very explosive as an offense. His ability to run the show and really highlight a lot of different aspects of our offense. And, with his understanding is something. That's why Nick is here. He's a guy we really respect and respect his prep and his experience. What do you think the Vikings ceiling is with Sam Darnold?
Let me see. Sam
Green
Darnold.
Bay's in that division and the Lions, who won that division.
I mean, it's going to be tough.
And you believe Chicago will be better?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Look what they have. Look what they have to work with. It's going to be tough. Jordan Addison is out, right? For how long? It was it ankle, something like that? But Jordan Addison.
Well, the thing is, he got caught with no liquor license.
That's what happened.
He got a speeding ticket. He got a speeding ticket. Was a DUI.
Oh, he got hurt, huh?
Hold on. That's the second DUI too, I think.
Jordan Addison.
He got a DUI in July, Ocho. You know the NFL going, and he got injured.
Yeah.
So the NFL don't care about. The NFL gonna want a couple of games for that DUI.
Oh shoot!
You know how the NFL operates.
Yeah. Hey, it's gonna be tough. I think unless they can get him going early in the season and get him touches early, it's gonna be tough for Justin. He might be a little frustrated. Sam Darnold, I like him, but what the sample size we got to see with him at the Panthers, the sample size we got to see with him at the Jets, the sample size we got to see with him at the 49ers, if I'm not mistaken, right? 49ers as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're only as good as your supporting cast, I always say, but you got Justin Jefferson. I would like to think you're going to be okay. You have a running back. You have a good running back to take some of the pressure off of you. I would like to think you're going to be okay. If you don't have Jordan Addison, who's the number 2 that takes the pressure off Justin Jefferson? Because Jordan Addison was
they had a number 17. They got another receiver that's really good, Ocho. I forgot
his last name. He's nice.
Yeah. He nice.
Yeah, he's nice. He nice, but when defenses come out the huddle, They ain't saying, you know what? Let's watch for 17.
No.
No. We locking in. We locking in on JJ.
Yeah.
He had to
And
go.
see what made
he had to go dumbass haywire, like right away, and make the most of everything to even that playing field. So they have to play honest, or they got to pick your poison, one or the other.
No. What's his name? No. Rager. No, Jalen. No, Jalen Rager. No, that's not.
BJ Osborne. He said his name was BJ Osborne.
Naylor? Okay. Naylor. No, that's not him.
Hey, somebody in the chat said the Vikings gonna be 1-17. Oh man. That's funny, man. It's on you, Sam Darnold, baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be on him. He better play well.
Oh, Osborne gone. He went to the Pats.
Yeah, Osborne. That's who it was. Yes.
Yeah, he gone. He went to the Pats. Well, who the hell is number 2?
Well, it's gonna be Jordan Addison, but he got a DUI and he got carted off the field. Yeah, so he gonna miss some time.
You think they're gonna suspend him?
When have the NFL not suspended somebody for a DUI? You go back to your time playing and my time playing. When have they not? When have they not?
Yeah, you're right.
They normally at least a game or two.
Damn, I want to know who the number 2 is. Oh, you know they got Hawkinson. Wait.
Yeah, he's coming. Hawkinson is there, but he's coming off that ACL. Remember, he tore his ACL.
That's right.
Late in the season.
Right. Wait, who's the tight end in Detroit?
Sam Laporta.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I be getting them mixed up, man. They got some good young tight ends, man. Komet, Laporta, Hawkinson. It's one more. I can't think of his name.
Kelsey?
Nah. I'm talking about one of the young bulls.
Oh, okay.
Which one?
They got a bunch. Huh?
Which one from Iowa? That's
Hawkinson and Laporta from Iowa. And Kittle. Okay. All of them from Iowa.
Damn, Kittle was Iowa too?
Yes.
Jalen Naylor is the number 2.
Naylor, yeah. Ocho, earlier today, Peyton Manning named his top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL. I'm going to see if they're going to hate on Peyton. He got Patrick Mahomes 1, Joe Burrow 2, Justin Herbert 3, Lamar Jackson 4, Josh Allen 5.
I like his list. The first 2, I mean, it ain't rocket science, the first 2. After that, what would you do after that? Who would your 3, 4, and 5 be? Chat, who would your 3, 4, and 5 be? What'd you think?
Well, I mean, anytime we hate, if I don't put Lamar Jackson number 1, I'm a hater. Like, so, who's the best quarterback in the NFL? If Shannon Sharpe doesn't say Lamar, that's Shannon rocking for those white boys. You know how that he loved them bunnies. So I can't win. So this is what Peyton, this is his list.
Right. Damn, I mean, no Dak, no Jalen Hurts.
Huh? I mean, who you putting Dak over? Who you putting Hurt?
I'm thinking in my head. I'm not saying put him over nobody.
List, who you put on this list? Who you putting? First of all, when I said, now this is what Peyton said. When I said Brock Purdy wasn't that, they killed me. You don't know what you're talking about. Kill Peyton. I need y'all to chat. I need y'all to kill Peyton like y'all kill Shannon. Because when I gave you my list, you got mad at me.
Right.
Kill Peyton.
What? Hey, could you? Josh Allen is interchangeable. You know, I mean, you can have.
I don't want to. I just need to chat. I need to chat to kill Peyton like they kill me. When I talked about Purdy, when I made my list, I'm a hater. I don't know anything. I didn't play the position where you got a guy that played 18, 19 years, won 5 MVPs, one of the top 3 or 4 quarterbacks to ever play the game. He gave you his list, and y'all ain't said a damn thing.
Somebody said Peyton was tweaking too.
Y'all ain't say a damn thing. Y'all talk crazy to me. Y'all got me and Ocho scared to give a list. I'm just saying that. I ain't scared to give a list. I don't give a damn what y'all think. Them my list.
I like, you know what? I would take Justin Herbert out. I put Lamar Jackson at 4. I mean, I'll put Lamar Jackson at 3. And 4, I would go CJ Stroud.
I guess Peyton says he need to see a little more.
That's probably why CJ Stroud, if CJ Stroud repeats what he does again this season, if you ask Peyton Manning the same question next year after this season ends, CJ Stroud will be up there and probably be at number 3.
Yeah.
But I like Pat Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson. I'll go CJ Stroud, and 5 is interchangeable. Hell, you can go 5, you can go Jalen Hurts. It's based on preference. You go Jalen Hurts, you can go Josh Allen. You can go Dak. It's based on what you want. You can go my young bull in Green Bay.
Jordan Love.
You can go Jordan Love at 5. 5 is interchangeable. You could go Justin Herbert depending on who you like.
I think if you look, I don't think I would take Lamar over Justin Herbert. That's me. I would.
Right.
But like you said, look, the only thing that you can't get any debate on is who's number 1.
That and number 2.
So if you like, okay, yeah, but I mean, you look at Lamar's in the regular season,
right?
You're gonna say Lamar's number 2 if you just look at regular season resume. Mm-hmm. But if you look at what Joe's done, Joe went on the road, he beat Buffalo. He went on the road, he beat Tennessee. He went on the road, he beat Patrick Mahomes, something that only Tom Brady has done. The man, Patrick Mahomes, only lost 3 playoff games in his career.
Yeah.
He lost to Tom Brady in the AFC Championship game. He lost to Joe Burrow in a championship game. He lost to Tom Brady in a Super Bowl. Right. Other than that,
yeah. I mean,
so I think if you put Lamar at 3, and I'm not so sure I wouldn't take. I'm not so sure I would. I understand. Look,
but
I would take Josh Allen over Justin Herbert. I would.
I mean, yeah, probably. I think a lot of people would. But what about golf? We got golf. We got Stafford, who's already won a Super Bowl, who's good, gunslinger, deserves to be in the conversation for top 5. But I think it all comes down to preference, and depending on who you put there, then everybody will be they'll bring up all type of stats to discredit why they shouldn't be in the top 5.
You're right, Ocho. You're right.
Aaron Rodgers.
I don't think. Look. Are we basing this on right now? Because they had Aaron Rodgers as a top 100 player, and the dude played 4 plays.
Yeah, that's based on what he had already done and already accomplished.
That's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to base it on the 2023 season.
Right.
The man played 4 plays, Ocho.
Yeah.
And that's what used to get me about the Pro Bowl. Guys, this ain't a lifetime achievement award. The guy didn't have a good season.
Yeah.
I understand what he has been.
Yeah.
But that's not what he was this year.
At times it was a popularity contest.
Yes. I said if a guy is a no name and he plays better,
right,
he gotta be in there. But like you said, Ocho, it's just a matter of
when you get the 4 and 5, I think it's preference.
Yeah. I think, like I said, if you ask Peyton next year this time,
CJ Stroud will be in there.
CJ Stroud, Jordan Love might be up there.
Caleb Williams might sneak in there based on how he plays. What if Caleb Williams has a repeat season of what CJ Stroud had his first year?
Well, hell, CJ ain't make it, so how the hell Caleb gonna make it?
I mean, I'm just okay. You're right, but I'm just saying. That's a good one, though. 4 and 5, it all comes down to preference.
It's going to be very interesting to see because C.J. Stroud has set the bar so high for himself.
Yeah.
We're
expecting that.
And that's what happens is that Patrick Mahomes, you don't compare Patrick Mahomes to any other quarterback. you compare him to his own greatness.
Himself, yeah.
That's why we said, man, Patrick Mahomes, I mean, there are a lot of quarterbacks that like to pass for 4,200 yards, have 27 touchdowns and 14 picks.
Yeah.
But when you've thrown 50 touchdowns and 10 interceptions, and you've had another season where you've thrown for 5,000 yards,
right,
4,800 yards, you're like, man, what's wrong with my homeboy?
Something ain't right.
That's it.
We're saying at the beginning of the season last year, when everybody had butterfingers.
Ocho, Cowboys third-round O-lineman Cooper Beebe practicing playing center with his mom in their backyard. Check out this video.
Yeah. Okay. That's cute. Mama, what kind of shotgun she in? She too far back. Okay.
Hey, man, they coming, they hitting.
Hey, that's dope. I like it. I like it. Look, nice little good story. Nice little feel good story. So is he the starting center? Obviously, if he was picked in the third round as a center, he must be playing right away.
I don't know if he's playing right away, but it's just, hey, let's get some snaps.
Yeah.
Just in case. You never know. But you're one play away from being the starter.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Did you see? It's another video of a mama teaching her son,
little young son, to play tackle. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. That was live.
Mom doing a great job telling me, hey, kid, keep your outside hand free, keep it up. I'm like, damn, okay, mom. Hey, you must have been a D-line coach at some point in time.
Wait, listen, YouTube teach you everything.
Ocho, check this out. Rich Paul reportedly quashed talks of LeBron trade to the Warriors. This story is making its rounds today. According to Mark Stein, it was Paul who put the kibosh on a tentative trade discussion between the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors surrounding LeBron last season. It is believed that the Lakers would have reluctantly entertained a trade conversation with the Warriors before February trade deadline if LeBron wanted them to seriously engage Golden State on a potential deal. Yet league sources say that the reported talks between the teams at the time never got far, a large part because LeBron's agent, Rich Paul, was adamantly opposed to the idea of LeBron swapping Southern California to Northern California. Sources say Rich Paul implored both teams to scrap the concept, largely because he wanted to insulate LeBron from the potential backlash over switching teams for the fourth time in his career.
You think that's true? I don't think Brad was going nowhere anyway. You got your rings already. No reason to go team up with Steph.
You said where they played in the Olympics? Can you imagine them in the regular seats in the NBA?
It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be no difference than Steph and goddamn KD and goddamn Draymond and Clay. That wouldn't be fair.
Well, they had it for 3 years, so.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fair. And there was really no need at that point in your career to even make a change like that. Your legacy is already solidified. Everything you've done and accomplished to this point, you might as well just go right off into the sunset out there in LA, and do the best you can. And then what you wanted to happen anyway, what just happened just now is being able to play with your son. That might not have came into fruition if you had made that choice to go to the Warriors. Everything fits perfect. Bronny was at USC. Everything that you couldn't write a better story with a better ending. And the story's not even over because I guarantee you, I think LeBron is gonna play with Bryce as well. Mark my words. I can feel it.
Bryce is a junior this year.
Yeah.
So a senior.
Yeah. And one more after that.
22 this year, 23, freshman 25. No.
That's too long?
No. Because this is LeBron's 22nd season this year.
Right.
Bryce is a junior.
Right.
His 23rd season, Bryce will be a senior. His 24th season, Bryce will be a freshman in college. His 25th season, Bryce is coming to the NBA.
Damn. You know what LeBron might do?
What that?
Retire, take a year off, and come back when Bryce finna play.
I think a lot of things will be contingent on this team in Vegas. That's what he's eyeing.
Yeah. Hey, I wonder if you think hey, that I can get me another job. Because if LeBron gets a team in Vegas and he's in a position of power, he could hire me to do something. I don't know what it would be, but I just want to add it to my resume and diversify my portfolio based on things that I've done and accomplished. What do you think about that? No.
What are you gonna do?
That's why I don't know. I don't know. I'm improving in that area when it comes to the game of basketball. I'm not
To
sure
do what? You gonna coach?
No, hell no, I ain't coaching. Hell no.
Okay, so
But when a boy talk crazy to me, man, no, I don't want to coach.
So I'm just trying to figure out what you gonna do.
I don't know. It's so many different roles that they have.
Okay, well, name one. Name one
you.
role that you could play that you could do it on an NBA team.
Financial advisor.
Oh, okay.
That's about the best one. I'm just being honest. And matter of fact, that's one that I'm really good at, even though I play around and make jokes. Hell, financial advisor, telling you what to do with all your goddamn money, not spending on these goddamn women.
Ocho.
Yes, sir.
That's not the issue. It's getting them to listen.
Oh, yeah.
You don't, how many stories, where are they now?
Right.
Guy lost all his money. The stats, NBA players, NFL players, MLB players, being broke, being divorced, being this or that. They know. But at the end of the day, it's hard to tell a man that's making that money what to do with that money.
I don't think they understand, Unc. That shit go fast, boy. I don't care what the numbers look like when they come across that ticker on ESPN, but that shit go fast, boy. You got you 1 or 2 or 3 high-end type women, that require a certain stipend, certain allowance, trying to portray a certain lifestyle that you have to maintain and keep up in order to have access to them. That shit go fast, boy. I'm telling you. It'd be pretty when it's rolling in and you playing. You're injury away now. You're injury away. And I can provide NBA players with statistics and a PowerPoint presentation to give them a better idea, because sometimes you can hear it and it goes in one ear and out the other. But when you see it in front of you with examples, sometimes to get through to you. And I only need to touch 1 or 2 of them. I ain't got to touch all 15 on the team. Let me get 1 or 2. 1 or 2 will understand.
I mean, you just look at guys like LeBron, and you look at Steph, and you look at guys that are worth 500 and 700, and LeBron is a billionaire, and you see these guys are like, bro, and you got an endorsement deal. I mean, LeBron is doing $80 million off the court.
Away from the court. Not everybody.
Right.
It's only maybe 4 or 5 that's like that? 4 or 5
Yeah. A whole lot of, I mean, you're probably looking at Messi, maybe Cristiano Ronaldo. There are not a whole lot of guys. Mbappe. There are not a whole lot of guys that's doing those kind of numbers off the court, Ocho.
Yeah.
But I mean, but when you look at LeBron, I mean, he got 24-hour security. He got staff. I mean, so LeBron, it probably take $10 million a year to run his household.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Because you got to have, you got 24-hour security, rightfully so. You got a staff cleaning. You got a staff cooking.
But you listen, it's so funny. Your whole lifestyle has to change. You have to pay for the protection and pay for the convenience in the way you should be living once you reach that height and that level. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's great, but I wouldn't want that life. I mean, the ability to not. I mean, he can't go nowhere.
Nah.
He in Savannah ain't going to no movie.
He too goddamn tall. Anyway, if you wanted to sneak, you can't even sneak.
Like that guy.
And I couldn't be that kind of famous.
No.
I'm too fucking friendly.
No, I don't want to be that kind of famous.
I'm too fucking friendly. Man, I'd be out there all goddamn day hugging and talking to people.
Yeah. Or like Jordan. I'd be like Jordan. Be like
Oh,
Tiger. Be like Ronaldo and Messi and all these guys like
no.
LeBron. And come on,
I can't.
man.
I'm too goddamn. I talk too damn much to be their kind of famous.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's hey, the financial security that you taking care of your family. But hey, we good. The little bit of fame we got, Ocho.
Yeah.
And the
We
money
straight
that
now.
God has blessed us with, we good.
Yeah. Hey, hold on now. We ain't no stragglers now.
Oh no, hell no.
Oh, we known, them. Hey, listen, them Asian folk knew you in that goddamn nail salon.
They
huh?
did. They did.
Huh?
They did.
Don't think about
They
it.
did.
Don't forget that now. Hell, listen. I went to the World Cup now. I went to the World Cup with Fox. Now I had some folks from different countries that ain't got nothing, that don't know nothing about no NFL. I ain't played football in 12 years. But
Yeah.
they knew who a little shorty was sometimes, some places I went. That felt good. That felt good. As real.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Being in
we way out
in
here in Qatar. How do you know you? Well, your boy did his thing back in the day now.
being in France and to hear people say Unc.
Yeah.
Y'all, Ash looking at me, I'm looking at her. Did he just say Unc?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I mean, Club Shay Shay and they know and Nightcap and Cat Williams. I'm like, wow. But you surprised.
Right.
That, I mean, but I still introduce myself. Because like last night was a perfect example. Ocho.
Yeah.
When I was naming Nikola Jokic, Giannis and Luka and Noah, like, I'm sorry, Unc, but I don't even know who that is.
You know what? He probably really don't know who he is, but if you was to ask Jokic who Noah Lyles is, shit, he wouldn't know who Noah is either.
Exactly.
He wouldn't know.
That's why I always introduce myself. Right. Because my ego isn't big enough to assume.
Right.
Ash always like, they know who you are. I say, I can't. Because I'm Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah.
Ash be like, I'm pretty sure they know who you are. Mm-hmm. Now, you can't assume that.
Right.
But, yeah, I mean, I was surprised that he didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, I wasn't asking him about the eighth guy on the bench.
Huh? You don't watch no basketball like that. Noah don't even look like the type of person that really watch basketball.
Probably not.
Nah.
He's in his own little world. He tracked. I think he like, what is that? Anime? What is that? What he anime? Because he said something about some cutting edges or something. Now, see, you asked me something about some anime. I'm like, you talking about anime or anime?
Yeah, I only know one, anime. Unless you talk about, hey man,
yeah,
it's hot as hell in this motherfucker, boy.
I don't know what's going on. I'm cool down. I'm cool down. You see, I'm chill.
Listen,
I'm cool down.
I don't know. I think I did something wrong with the AC. I don't know. Downstairs, it's on 65 and it's cold as hell. But up here, it's broken. So on the thermostat, it say 86.
Ooh.
I'm up here cooking. I mean,
no.
Red don't come home till tomorrow.
Steve Kerr is not expected to continue as head coach of Team USA. Eric Spoelstra, Ty Lue are the front runners to replace Kerr. His benching of reigning champion Jason Tatum earned Kerr the most scrutiny, but he said last November he planned to end his run with the team after Paris. To me, it's a 2-year, it's a cycle. Pop coach World Cup and the Olympics. Now it's my turn to pass the baton. I think that's kind of how it should be. I think we're now at one cycle and you move on. What you think, Ocho?
I like it. I also think Kerr doesn't want to deal with the bullshit he had to deal with the way he coaches, with the way the minutes that players played. Listen, Kerr has done everything. He's won a championship as a player. He's won the championships, plural, as a coach. You've won a gold medal. I mean, what more can you ask for? Your book is full, it's already written. And whenever you want to retire, you can retire because you've done damn near almost everything. Allow someone else, pass the torch. I think it would probably be Spo, or would it be Tyrone?
It would probably be Spo or Ty Lue.
Yeah, I mean, well, they'll both be there. I mean,
probably
the head coach.
Ty Lue.
You say Ty Lue?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's one more coach. It's a third one, isn't it? Isn't it supposed to be a third one?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they will, but Ty Lue and Spo was on the staff last on this past Olympics.
Right.
So I'm assuming it's not going to be a situation like I think Coach K was for 2 cycles, wasn't it? Didn't Coach K do 8 and 12? I don't think you'll see that. I think, he's like Pop did it once. These guys will do it once, so it's going to be one and done. It's not going to be like the old guard, like the old teams, like the Soviets. They had the same coach, Brazil, and they had no.
Right.
So, we're going to move on. So it'll probably be Spo or Ty Lue. I'm thinking Ty Lue is going to be in LA. Ty Lue's coaching LA. So hey, that's what I think. Right. With flag football making its Olympic debut during the 2028 games in Los Angeles, many expect NFL players to take part. How? But USA flag football quarterback Darrell
Doucette
feels people shouldn't be so quick to write off current flag football players. I think it's disrespectful that they just automatically assume that they're able to just join an Olympic team, and because of the person that they are, they didn't help grow the game to get to the Olympics. Give the guys who helped get the game to where it is, get where it's at, their respect.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. Listen, I don't think people understand how good, when you think about flag football, I think you're just thinking just out there running around pulling flags. Man,
no, they call plays.
It's more to it than that. It's more to it than that. I played with Doucette. I forgot what year this was. It was a while ago. I saw it. I saw his team play. Dog, flag football at that level, I like to call it the elite level that he plays at, is different. I tell you this. How about this? And I tell you no lie. And I guarantee you, you take how many flag players on the field, chat? I'm not sure how many flag players on the field. You take the best NFL players that you want, and I guarantee you play against Doucette's squad. His flag football team squad plays the best NFL players right now. I guarantee you they beat the NFL players.
Yeah.
Because flag football, with the nuances, the tricks, and the things you can do to manipulate the game to your advantage, NFL players don't know about that. It ain't just out there just running routes and catching the ball. It's so much more to it than that. So much more to it than that. So him saying it disrespectful, it is. It is. It most definitely is.
I think, Ocho, is because we've had a lot of people ask NFL players since the flag football is going to be an Olympic event at the Olympics. What NFL players would make great flag football players? And because it's got so much traction, let me ask you a question, Ocho. How they gonna play? Preseason is going on when the Olympics is going on. Yeah. So what owner, coach, gonna let his players miss?
None at all. None at all. And again, those that play flag football at that level, at that elite level, like Darrell Doucette, they are eons above the elite players that are used to playing NFL football, because the flag football game is completely different.
It is.
Sound easy. You might think you just go out there and just run and catch. It's more to it than that. It's way more to it than that. That's why I said you take Darrell Doucette, you let him get his team, his best team, and you get the best NFL team, and you play a game of flag football. The flag football players will beat the NFL players. Now you take the flag football players and put them on the NFL field, and vice versa.
Gonna get washed for sure. Nneka Ogwumike will take the reins of LeBron's voting nonprofit ahead of this year's election, with the focus on women and reproductive rights. LeBron founded More Than a Vote in 2020 and primarily focused on access for Black Americans. It worked with the NAACP to get more poll workers, ran ads on television and online, and worked with sports venues to become polling locations, and raised roughly $4.2 million, according to the New York Times. LeBron posted, "So proud to pass the torch to Nneka Ogwumike and the incredible team of women for the next round. Their voice is most powerful right now, and we need to get behind them. I encourage y'all to join the fight with us, led by these great ladies, and more than a vote." Nneka said in a statement, "No one else should have the power to make decisions over our bodies and our health care. She's the president of the WNBA Players Union and volunteered as a poll worker in 2020 elections alongside her sister, Shanae.
I like it. I like it a lot. Listen, I'm not one. I mean, there are three things that I've always promised myself to always stay away from, especially on platforms like ourselves, like ours. Politics, religion, and race. It gets iffy. It gets really iffy when it comes to those things. But this is something that I believe in, especially when it comes to women's rights. It's your body, it's your choice. No one else should be in charge of that, to be able to make decisions for you in any way, shape, or form, no matter what. So I'm in full support of everything that LeBron is doing and being a part of. It's ridiculous. The fact that we even got to this point to where those on the outside think they have the power or should have the power to tell you what you can do with your body is absolutely effing ridiculous.
Well, I just, look, voting is, so many people died. I mean, when you think about the people that died for that right to vote, to hear people say, well, I'm not going to vote this year. I'm like, wow, okay. Each his own. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Congratulations, Nneka, picking that torch up. Women want to be heard. It is their body. It is their right. And somehow it's only the women. Just imagine, because I know, hey, I tell you what, if they try to take the thing when they just rolled out there, and I couldn't get my hands on them, boy, you better believe I got me a sign. I want it. Hey, Ocho, how about that day and night?
Yeah.
I'm taking a leave of absence.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't blame
you ain't finna mess up my body.
No.
But my problem that people have is that they don't vote and then they got so much to say. You didn't even vote. Shut up. If that was such an issue and that was such a concern of yours, you should have voted. Once you don't vote, shut up.
Yeah.
I ain't got to hear nothing you want to say. I want to hear nothing. Because whatever happens after you didn't vote, it deserves to happen because you should have voted.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that this is even in question is fucking ridiculous in itself. It's fucking ridiculous.
Ocho, there's a new sport making the rounds. It's called tennis baseball. Take a look at this, Ocho.
Hey, that shit nice. This is dope. I saw this.
Gonna gun him at the plate. Out
of there.
Yeah.
That was dope. That was a little curveball. Out. That's dope. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. You can tell everybody that's playing has some type of tennis background. You got to have some type of tennis background to be able to know how to swing. Everybody, that you can tell by their technique. Everyone plays tennis, and obviously they know the game of baseball as well.
Man, that ball, man. Them jokers. Have you ever seen like professional tennis like play?
Up close?
Yeah.
Yes, the Miami Open. Oh my goodness!
I saw Pete Sampras and Andre Agassi. They had a fundraiser in Baltimore.
You watched them play? Oh, and they were just playing around.
It was an exhibition for a fundraiser.
Boy, listen.
But to see Sampras serve that ball, and what they can do with it, what they can
serve. He had a big serve. Listen, I got to see Carlos Alcaraz and Tommy Paul play here at Hard Rock Stadium. I got to see Coco Gauff play. Man, up close, Unc, is different. It's like watching hockey on TV and then watching hockey in person.
Yeah, it's different.
And how fast the game is until you see it and you actually right there. You don't understand how fast the ball is moving until you up close in person watching the boys hit the ball. Man, I love it.
All right, Ocho.
Yo.
It's time for Rough Draft. And today's topic, NFL's most important positions. Take a look. All right. Who's first? Me or Ocho? Ocho, you first.
Now, it's you first. I done won the last 2 times.
Ashton, I went first last time. You get to go first.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Most important NFL positions?
Yep.
Quarterback.
I'm gonna take left tackle.
That is a good one. DB, defensive back.
Okay. I'm gonna take D tackle.
Damn it, that's where I was going. All right, since you took that, I'm gonna go defensive end.
Wide receiver.
I'm gonna go middle linebacker. Not just any middle linebacker. I'm talking about Fred Warner, like Zaire Franklin type. Yeah.
No, middle backer is a middle backer.
Nah, I had to make sure you knew what type of middle backers I was talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna take kicker.
Oh, that's a good one. Matter of fact, give me the 12th man, the fan. The fan.
That ain't no position, but I'll let you have it.
It ain't a position, but it can affect the game tremendously.
Okay. Well, he makes all the calls, so I'm gonna go center.
Damn.
You want to go honorable mention?
Yeah, my honorable mention, I'm gonna go right tackle since you went left tackle.
Okay. I'll go I'll take tight end.
All right. All right. I like it. I know I probably won that. I won that list.
All I know is your quarterback gonna get crushed.
Why?
I'm gonna hit your quarterback in the back of his head.
Like you got D tackle, right?
I got D tackle. Yeah, I got Aaron Donald.
Okay, well, I got defense end. I got TJ Watt.
And I got
Or
Trent
Myles
Williams.
Garrett or Michael Parsons. Either
I got Trent Williams. Look at all my receivers that I got.
well, look at all my DBs I got.
Oh, we gonna cut y'all up.
No, sir.
Who will snap you the ball?
Oh, anybody can snap me the ball.
Okay.
Okay,
anybody.
I can snap me the ball.
Ask Alabama. Can anybody snap the ball? You see what happened with that center? He kept rolling it back. All right, Ocho.
What we got?
Your favorite. Spello Cinco.
Oh, hell no. It's on. Hey, let me see if I can find my hat, man. Because last time I ain't had my hat, and that was the problem. My hat right here. It got to be in here somewhere. Let's go. Damn, man. I lost my hat, man.
Come on, Ocho. You got to find the hat, Ocho.
Hey, like
without the hat.
Hey, man.
Huh?
That hat, man. I don't know where my hat went, man. I think, man, Rare probably done moved my hat, man, and what's the date? What's the date, Unc?
Day is the 18th.
I mean, what day is it?
It's Sunday. All right, Ocho, you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Ocho, we're gonna start y'all here. Okay. Have we had the spell Cinco? Have we had the graphic?
Chat, I got
Okay.
y'all, chat. Right here, chat.
Okay, Ocho, we're gonna start y'all with an easy one. Perfunctory. Perfunctory. Perfunctory.
Per
Perfunctory.
Functory.
Yes, perfunctory.
Perfunctory.
Yes.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Let me see. I'm gonna give you the origins also. Okay. He gave a very perfunctory nod.
Okay, that means he gave a very, perfunctory. Okay, a nod of confidence. Perfunctory. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Perfunctory. Perfunctory. P-E-R.
Mm-hmm.
Funk. F-U-N-C. T-E-R-Y. Perfunctory.
You said T-E-R-Y. No.
What?
P-E-R-F-U-N-C-T-O-R-Y.
That's what I said.
You said E-R.
Oh, so I was so close on the word.
You
I don't
were.
know. I never even heard of that before. I never heard it used before in the sentence either. That's my first time.
And I used it for you. I used it for you in the sentence too.
Yeah, let's go, boy.
You were close, Ocho. Hold on. I got this. Wow. Ah, hell. Man. No, you can't. We got to get some more words.
Why? What's wrong with those?
Because you're not going to get them. I got to give you a chance to get these, Ocho.
Nah, I'm gonna get them, man. What you talking about? This is me. I went to Yale. I went to Harvard.
Nah, all you doing is yelling. Okay. Sycophant. Sycophant.
Cinco?
Sycophant.
Sycophant. Cinco.
It's psycho. Ash says it's sycophant.
Oh, psychophant.
Sycophant.
Okay. I'm ready. Psychophant or font?
Sycophant.
Psychophant. Okay. P-S-Y-C-O-F-A-N-T.
Sycophant.
What happened? I got it right?
No, you weren't even close.
God damn, man. I sounded the shit out.
It's S-Y.
Ah.
I'm going to give you this easy one right here, Ocho.
Hold on before you give it. Let me process something real quick.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm ready. It don't matter how difficult it is. I'm ready. I'm ready. I got to sound it out, and I got to do like my grandma used to tell me. Boom, I got to make sure I ask you, use it in a sentence. And when you use it in a sentence, I have to process everything based on the definition and the meaning of the word and then spell it. I'm ready. I promise you. Hey, Chad, I got this right here. I promise you, Chad. On Jesus' sandals, I'm not getting this wrong. On everything I believe in, everything I stand for, this is for y'all. You on the phone?
Yeah.
Who you calling?
I'm calling somebody that can help you spell these words. God. Man, Ocho, this word so hard I can't even pronounce it.
Hold on. And I promise, I'm telling you, hold on. That's why I'm spelling this shit wrong, because it's hot in the motherfucking here. God damn. I got this right here, though. I promise you, chat. I promise you, chat. I promise you. I'm telling you. I work too hard. I work too hard for this shit, man.
Anybody want to help Ocho?
Nah. Hey, I got it, Unc. I'm telling you, I promise you.
Kiara Skiro.
What?
Kiara Skiro.
Kiara
Skiro.
I used to date a Kiara.
Yeah.
In high school.
Yeah. Right now we playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You need to phone a friend.
Hold on. Kiara. That's somebody's name. That ain't the word. What's the word you want me to spell?
That's the word. Kiara Skiro. It's Italian.
Hey, why would you give me an Italian word and I'm black?
They got black Italian. You eat spaghetti, right? That count.
Hold on. Kiara. Okay. Okay. Boy, it's hot. Hey, boy, it's hot, boy. Shit. Well, I'm sweating like a pig in a slaughterhouse, man.
Yeah, baby.
Kiara. Damn. I mean, listen, the only Italian I know how to spell is Balotelli.
Yeah.
Mario Balotelli.
Well, you got his number. You better call him. Maybe he can help you pronounce. Maybe he can help you spell this word.
Okay, I got it. All right,
okay.
Kiara. Now, the Italian language, they spell a little different than the English language. So Kiara, I know it starts with a K.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Italian language, key,
mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
Because Italians don't use the E that much.
No, they don't.
Everything's with a goddamn I for some reason.
Yeah.
So, K-I.
Yeah.
A. R-A. Kiara.
CHIAROSCURO.
Come on, man. See, I was at you. Come on, you got me at a disadvantage now.
What happened?
I mean, listen. I went to Oregon State. I went to Harvard and Yale for 2 semesters. Yeah. Nothing in that curriculum
would help you spell that word.
Nothing. We didn't do anything Italian. So to give me an Italian word to spell here on Nightcap in front of the world and like, come on, that's unfair. Like you can't handicap me like that. I promise you I got the next one, but nothing Italian. Give me some from the English language.
Okay. Give me a word, Ash.
Give me some from the English language. Like that Italian shit, unless it's nah. You should have gave me like Balotelli or something.
How about this here? Refrigerator.
Man, stop playing with your boy, man. Stop playing. Refrigerator. R-E-F. Hold on. Refrigerator. R-E-F-R-I-D-G-E-R-A-T-O-R. Refrigerator. That's what I always sneak in. Yes, it is.
R-E-F-I-G-E-R-A-T-O-R. There's no D in refrigerator.
I said T, not D. T. I spelled it right. What you talking about?
You had a D in front of the G.
No, it's silent.
No, it ain't in there.
Hey, in fridge, ain't no D there?
Nope.
You sure?
Yeah. You should have just said refrigerator.
Hey, spell bridge.
Huh?
Spell bridge. How you spell bridge?
B-R-I-D-G-E.
Okay. Spell fridge.
Well, you put the re in front of it. You supposed to say refrigerator.
Nah, man. Nah, come on, man. Y'all butchering the English language. I know what I'm doing. Bridge and fridge are spelled the same way. Once you
No,
add
it ain't.
the R and the E, the D is there. So
Nah.
that's what I'm talking about the English language. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They
You
didn't know
said
what
you
they
wanted
doing
a
when they
word
made
from
this
the
shit.
English language.
Huh?
You said you wanted a word.
Yeah, but I got it right. You telling me I
No,
got
you
it wrong.
man,
And
you had a D in the Ocho. Ain't no D in refrigerator.
it is.
It is not.
It depends. Like it depends what book you look at. You looked in the New Testament or the Old Testament.
Well, refrigerator ain't in neither one of them.
Yeah.
They ain't have no refrigerator. They ain't have no refrigerator, neither one of them. This man talking about looking at the New Testament or the Old Testament for a refrigerator.
I ain't talking about the Bible. I'm talking about the dictionary. In the dictionary, in the Old Testament.
No,
Listen, I'm telling you, man, my grandma book, man, in her dictionary, in her Old Testament, refrigerator was spelled with a D. In the New Testament, with the new kids, the
you
D
mean
is
new
out.
edition? You mean a new edition?
Yeah, it's
The
called
first edition?
Yeah, I call it the Old Testament and the New Testament.
Nah, okay. Nah. Just say refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
Okay, Ocho didn't do too well tonight, y'all. Y'all have to understand Ocho hasn't had his hat.
That was my last
Ocho hadn't had his hat in a while. So hopefully he brings his hat on the live tour so we get some of these words right. All right. Now it's time for your favorite segment, Dunk on Unc.
Yeah, we gonna dunk all right.
So what sport are we using?
Hold on. Let me get back to it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, we talking football, baby.
Okay.
We talking football. Oh, we are talking football. Chat, y'all ready, chat? Here we go. Name the player of this iconic performance. So this will be a stat-based question. He had 296 yards rushing against the Chargers.
Adrian Peterson.
Well, goddamn, can I finish the question? Okay. All right. That computer.
I'm long gone, Ocho.
I gave you a light one. How many receiving yards did your brother Sterling Sharpe have in 1994? How many receiving yards did Sterling Sharpe have in 1994?
He had 94 catches, 18 touchdowns. $1,094?
No, that is wrong. Absolutely wrong. He had 1,119 yards in 1994. Yeah, you were so hyped. Yeah, look at you. You got it wrong. And now here we got another one. Name this former NFL player off of the following stats and information.
Okay.
He has 766 career receptions, 11,069 yards. He played for the Patriots.
He played for the Patriots.
Yes, sir.
Anybody else?
Dolphins.
Anybody else?
Huh?
Wes Welker?
No, it's wrong.
Oh, you.
You got it wrong. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about.
No,
What?
hold on. You
What?
played for the Bengals. You got to give me all the information, not part of it.
What do you mean? I was finna say Bengals, but you.
No, you ain't finna say nothing. Don't do that, Ocho.
No.
Hey, Chad, y'all see him cheating?
Hey.
Do y'all see that man cheating?
Hold on. Listen now. Listen to me. You asked me who else. I was getting ready. I said, huh. And when I said, huh.
No, you ain't don't say no, huh.
Wait, let me
You
finish.
got to give Ocho. You got to give all the information.
I
this
know.
guy played for the Bengals. This guy played for the Patriots and the Dolphins.
Right. But I was getting ready to tell you, I was getting ready to say, when you said, huh, I didn't hear you clear. But
y'all see him, hey, Chad, y'all see him cheating?
You said
y'all see him cheating, right, Chad?
You said
okay.
West before I had to give it. You said West
no, you
before I had to say Bengals. But you got it wrong anyway. Here we go. Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
What NFL player said the following quote? No matter the circumstance you may be going through, just push through it. No matter the circumstance you may be going through, just push through it.
I don't know. Vince Lombardi. I don't know.
Wrong. The greatest middle linebacker of all time, who I flattened numerous times when we played 2 times a year. The infamous, the incomparable. 52, Ray Sugar Lewis. Stop playing. Let's
you
go.
Done cheated.
Let's go. You got that wrong too. I told you.
I'm finna get this
about me and my spelling. Man, you ready?
Yep.
Last one. It seems like your computer ain't plugged in. Maybe you need to plug it in. Name, what you drinking? La Portier?
That's smart juice.
Okay. All right. Well, you're going to need it right here. You're going to need it too. Name the 8 new head coaches and their teams that were hired for the 2024 NFL season.
Really, Ocho?
Yeah. 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 What's the problem? You don't know? Because I know. You don't know?
Antonio Pierce.
Okay.
Raiders. Callahan, Titans.
Okay.
Raheem Morris, Falcons.
Okay.
Harbaugh, Chargers.
Yes, sir.
So you go see. Let's see. Okay, let me. I'm gonna have to go. Okay.
You got FOMO.
I know. The Patriots and I'm drawing a blank on this linebacker's name. I'm not gonna get what you call him. I already know I'm not gonna get the Panthers head coach. I'm not gonna get him. So
you don't know his name?
I'm not gonna get that one.
He looked like
Mayo. Mayo is the guy from the Patriots.
Yep. Okay, that's 5. The Panthers head coach looked like he should be on The Bachelor.
What's the first letter?
D.
Start with a what?
D.
I don't know. I think you're trying to throw me off.
No, it started with a D. I ain't bullshit. I promise you. You still got 3 more.
I got 3 more.
Oh yeah.
So I got the Panthers head coach.
Wait, you didn't get his name right.
Hold on. The Commanders, The Commanders, Dan Quinn.
There you go. Okay. So you got 2 more. You got 2 left. Oh no, you got 3 left.
No, I got 2.
Who's the Titans head coach? See?
Callahan.
Okay, all right.
Bill Callahan's son.
You got 2. I'm gonna just tell you, you got Seahawks and you got Panthers.
Ooh. Seahawks. Oh man.
You done? So I'm just letting you only got You
Hold
only got
on.
who?
Canales is the Panthers.
Yeah, yeah. Now you got one more, Seahawks.
I
And
ain't gonna get the
it's
Seahawks.
been so much time. Like you can't take all
I ain't
this.
gonna get it. Hey, give me initials. Give me what to start with. Initial.
No, 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 no.
Why you ain't gonna help me, Ocho?
I've been helping you. I gave you 23 minutes to get 8 names. Mike McDonald.
So okay, Mike McDonald. Ocho, think about what you give. I got a name. Okay, I got to go through. There's 32 There's 32 jobs.
Hold on. Think about this.
Yeah.
Forget them 32 jobs. I gave you 8 coaches that just got hired, right?
Yes.
Look at the words you just asked me to spell. That's way more difficult.
I gave you refrigerator.
Huh?
I gave you refrigerator.
I spelled it right.
No.
Hey, that's hey.
I gave you refrigerator.
Hey, that's messed up. Oh man, that was funny. Oh, that was funny. You only got one right, so we got it. We both got it. We was both the same.
You think so, Ocho?
Yeah.
Nah, Ocho, you cheated me.
Nah, I don't. Never.
All right, Ocho, it's our last segment.
Yo.
Q and A. I wasn't gonna get the Seahawks.
Nah,
Yeah,
definitely. Mike McDonald, whose coaching umbrella is he coming from?
hell, I don't know. Is that the Mike McDonald? That ain't the Mike McDonald used to be the quarterback at Southern Cal, is it? That was Paul McDonald. I don't know who. I ain't never heard of this guy. Where is he from? Oh, he's the Ravens DC. Oh, he was the Ravens DC.
Oh, okay.
He was up under Harbaugh at Michigan, and
Ah,
then he came to John, and then now he's the head coach. So he came from under John Harbaugh's tree. All right, Ocho, Q&A.
okay. Yeah.
Him underscore 910 said, Unc in there sweating like Trinidad James. Man, Ocho was cheating on me, man.
Nah.
Ocho, all you had to do was say he played for the Bengals and the Patriots. Why would you say that?
You got it wrong, man.
Bro,
you got it wrong.
You played 10 years with the Bengals. This is a cheat. The break room said, you guys are great. Can't wait to watch you guys do the regular season. Much love, break room. Dream 32 said, met 3 of my childhood heroes yesterday at Fanatics Fest. You, Ocho, Mike Vick, and Adrian Peterson. Was great experience. Thank you for the picture.
Yes, sir.
Aaron Owen said, who's on your Mount Rushmore of NFL head coaches?
Oh, well, Bill Belichick is obviously first, I would think. You know, you have some of the greats, your Tom Landrys, your John Maddens.
You only get 4 now. You throwing out some names real quick.
Yeah, I mean, I'm throwing out. I'm thinking of, and I went straight old school too. Don Shula, no.
Yeah, you can. You can put him up there
Yeah,
if that's who you want.
yeah, that's a good 4.
Belichick, Lombardi.
Oh shit, I didn't even name Vince. My bad. I'm tripping.
I like Bill Walsh.
Yo.
And you know who else I take, Ocho?
Who?
It's a toss-up between these two. Paul Brown and Don Shula. I take Paul Brown.
That's a good one. Paul is a good one.
When it's all said and done, not so sure Andy Reid ain't gonna be on Mount Rushmore.
You know what? Definitely will have a spot. Somebody gonna have to scoot over. I don't know who.
Yep. I'm a Titan fan. I'm a Titans. Okay, Sheldon Pope said, I'm a Titan fan. Do you think the Titans have a chance in the AFC South? We've added Calvin Ridley, Tyler Boyd to the offense, Jamal Adams on defense. You also signed other guy, Quandre Diggs. Will Levis in the second year. We still have D-Hop, huh?
Not only that, and they added Jamal Adams.
Yeah, Jamal Adams, Quandre Diggs. Because they was in Seattle together. They got they got Simons.
Yeah. Simmons, Jeffrey Simmons, yeah.
Jeffrey Simmons, okay.
Simmons. They got a nice little squad now.
They do. Can they win the South? I would take I've got the Texans.
Yeah.
But that division gonna be tough because I think Jacksonville will be better this year.
Anthony Richardson's back
healthy. Anthony Richardson's back. He can stay healthy. They look defensive. They're really good. They got some nice offensive pieces.
Trying to think. Well,
Tim Akins, hey, tomorrow's my girlfriend, Quinna, birthday. She's turning 18. Damn, bro, how old you on here? I just got the Nightcap. We both love you. Love your show. Can y'all please wish a happy birthday to her? And I want you to say thank y'all. Quinna, Tim wants to wish you a happy birthday. Happy 18th birthday. Hopefully he's 19.
Happy birthday.
But happy birthday. Enjoy your birthday tomorrow and many, many more to come. Hey, Shannon, just wonder if you'll ever do a weird video and give us more insight into your diet supplement regimen. I'm a medical doctor and a certified personal trainer. I'm just not interested. I'm interested in what you do to maintain your physique. Beat Jordan. I thought about it from time to time. I mean, I got a very simple diet. I eat the same thing every day. Chicken, rice, broccoli, carrots. Chicken, rice, broccoli, carrots. Chicken, rice, broccoli, carrots. Egg whites, chicken, burrito for breakfast.
Or we can make that a song.
I do get a cheat meal. I get 2 cheat meals a week. I'll have 2 80-20 burgers with sweet potato fries. And then Saturday or Sunday, I can have anything. I can have French toast. I can have pancakes with bacon and egg whites. So I have to eat what? Try to eat like 18 great meals, and then I get 2 meals. I can eat whatever I want. Not days. I don't get cheat days. I get cheat meals. So for every 18 meals I eat good, I get 2 meals. I can eat whatever I want. What cake? Man, ain't no cake in there. Do y'all watch Power Slap? And if so, Slapbox League, y'all watch Ocho. You've been challenging all these Olympic athletes, but been ducking my challenge. Head-to-head, fellow Cinco live in Atlanta this Thursday.
Man, you ain't gonna outspell me, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Listen, I don't like I spell words that we ain't never heard before. We've never had to use in our vocabulary. You know, you're not ready for that. It ain't gonna be your everyday words that you used to hearing.
You got it, Ocho?
Man, I got it, man. Can't nobody outspell me, man.
Nah, I don't know, Ocho. You might need to get your hat.
Huh? Yeah. Hey, listen. Real better find my damn hat. I know that. Like, nobody should have even been in my game room. I leave my hat right here by my gaming system. So when it's time for Spello Cinco, I'm ready. All of a sudden, now my hat ain't here, and now I can't get my goddamn words right.
She might be wearing your hat in Turks and Caicos.
Nah, I don't do that. Don't do that. You don't need no hat out there. Hey, boy. Hey, listen, I ain't even playing, boy. It's hot in the sun bitch in here, boy. I'm in here fighting for my life.
Well, all right. That concludes our show. Thank you for watching another episode of Nightcap. You know your boy back on First Take tomorrow, a.m., bright and early. Catch your boy back. First time back in a minute. Stephen and I gonna hold that thing down with Molly.
Hey, y'all give me a shout out. Y'all give me a shout out.
We got you. Thank you for watching another episode of Nightcap. I'm your favorite Unc, Shannon Sharpe. He's your favorite number 85. Do what the shirt says. Please make sure you like and subscribe. We greatly, greatly appreciate that. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. And remember, every podcast subscriber helps. Thank you guys for helping us get to the top of the charts, helping us stay there as well. Please make sure you check out my Shea by Laportier. We have it in stock, and if we don't have it in a city or a state near you, you can order it, get it shipped right to your door. Please go follow my media company page on all platforms, Shea Media, and my clothing company, 84. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. Caitlin Clark breaks the WNBA rookie assist record with the win over the Storm. Little gamesmanship going on there. Tyreek Hill officially challenges Noah Lyles to a 50-yard race. I don't think Noah's going to be interested in that, but hey, we'll see. And Caleb Williams is projecting greatness for himself and Odunze. Thank you for joining us for Nightcap. I'm Unc. He's Ocho. We'll see you soon.
I love y'all.
Right? Oh, we're back tomorrow.